Hearts were full of thanks and plates were full of food. We hope your Sunday.
But also in sentences when they are diagramming plays.
Cold day outside the Xfinity Center in the month of December now, and we are underway.
That was a tough toss right there. Queen and Juju Reese, that's going to be fun to watch.
Here's Reese on the offensive end. He'll head to the line where he's been much better than...
I like that for him, right? You don't have to contend with sitting on the block, catching it, worrying about...
It's the first free throw, and the second.
Hey, now.
Start to the day.
High five, and y'all can't see it, but that was a high five, yeah. I mean...
Against Maryland, so it has been Angelique Gaines-Wyatt leading the way offensively, and down low, Jahi Bennett.
Alcorn State can apply a little bit of pressure, 2-2-1 as well.
Corner three is good from Selton Miguel.
And that's in the fast break without the basketball.
Juju Reese backing in, decided size advantage this day for Maryland. You see it in action there.
See, Alcorn State, they're trying to get down here and get organized. Maryland, 11th in the country, only giving up 59 points. For
fourth straight start now for Rodney Rice as they've had a little switch with Deshaun Harris-Smith going to the bench and coming off the bench in that role. Rodney Rice can't make his
opportunities to push pace.
Reese goes up strong, and he will head to the line for two more. Connected on his first two of the day. And in terms of his stroke, but they've spent so much time on it, paying off, and 3 for 4 to start the day. Actually, he'll get another.
Oh, so they have some built-in synergy from that, but they've also obviously been keeping track of one another. They've been working out on
the corner.
Well, you see Maryland's ability to switch 1 through 5 because of the nimble-footedness of the freshman.
And then you can get that from Juju Reese. Another late shot clock brewing here for the Braves. Maryland defense has been smothering. Yeah. And another board. Gapari.
Right, they have more depth this year in terms of their scoring ability.
Gillespie no good. Reese couldn't get the board. Brought down by Jahi.
Ground, so we've got to really make sure we're where we're supposed to be defensively.
3 goes down from Gaines-Wyatt, but again, it was a late shot clock. Again, down to his own miss. Selton Miguel already connected from deep, and he will draw the foul.
Yeah, good reset there. And
see inbound. Juju Reese bullying, backing in. He's fouled.
And he tried to turn the...
Alcorn State already has to take a seat. Mismatch here. Reese takes advantage. Tries to stuff and get stuffed.
Yeah, their passes are easy to anticipate in time, and that one was too long of a pass underneath.
Rainbow from Gaines-Wyatt and a foul underneath regularly.
Right, and that's something that Kevin Willard and his staff have cleaned up during the offseason. See, I like the composure that Alcorn State is bringing to the floor.
Williams gives Alcorn State their first lead of the day.
Yeah, they're not afraid of anything. And for the Terps, had really good contributions across the board.
Deshaun Harris-Smith on the drive. Foul against Alcorn State. And all the bench with Rodney Rice starting. Misses the second, but he gives you that defensive presence. He can be a ball handler late in games as needed. Knocks it down for Alcorn State. A 4-point lead. Queen with the find. Nice run baseline from Deshaun Harris-Smith. That's the vision you were talking about earlier. Up tightly defending on Davian Williams. Harris-Smith comes to help.
Nice switch.
5 seconds to shoot. Down low. Going up is Hamilton. No good. Harris-Smith runs the
playmaker. It just makes it easier, not just for him, but for everyone to kind of get acclimated to his skill set as well.
It's the front end, and we should have known right away because by Derek Queen.
Yeah, Joe Smith, #1 overall pick in the NBA during his tenure here, representing Maryland, and
did not play his normal minutes that night.
Really good defense, taking away the gaps that Alcorn State is trying to attack, but spun right away from it.
Hook over Derek Queen.
And you have to take a baby hook or it's going to get sent back, so that was a smart choice.
Queen baseline, nice move. There's the footwork. 7 points for Alcorn State, another deep shot clock. As Queen out there on the perimeter lobs it up. And Gillespie retrieves in the corner. Shooting's been off so far for both these teams with the noon start.
Yeah, but I like that shot by Rodney Rice in transition. He's going to get those, and sometimes even if it doesn't...
Mostly because of the outburst he had. And that win over Mount St. Mary's led the way for the Terps on that night.
It was a moon ball way up and over the outstretched hands of Reese trying to contest that one.
Queen from the free throw line knocks it down.
Very easy for him.
Contest the Brasser's shot. Taken down by Palmer. Rice for Reese. Goes up, and it will be a goaltend. Up by 4. Under 8 remaining in this first half. Binet for Hamilton. Another single-digit shot clock. And Rice finally drills it from three.
Maryland needed that one.
A timeout where it hasn't gotten a single digits for Alcorn State. Just smothering defense. Now the run out for Young, and the Terps are on a run, up by 9.
To getting rid of all that.
Reese connects. I'm still full, by the way. I don't think I want to eat.
Yeah, I did some FaceTime with the mac and cheese. I heard that went pretty well, but, you know, Mom's got to go ahead and do it. Mom's space. That's a perfect spot for him in that set.
Big collision. Initially, the call is against Jay Young for a block.
He's all right. That was a pretty rugged hit there.
Keep an eye on him the next few minutes. I'm sure he's all right over on the bench.
Box out down inside by Rodney Rice, too.
3 minutes scoreless for the Braves. From the baseline, Rice connecting.
Yeah, his game is...
When it's not falling for you.
Nope.
Gillespie push off.
Yeah,
Scoring drought now 3:33 for Alcorn State. Connects this time.
Chance to speak with him about that.
Day-to-day hamstring, they're calling it, but he's getting close. Just a matter of getting that swelling down, and he'll be in practice this week.
Oh, man.
Good ball movement here from Maryland. From the corner, it's good. Jacoby Gillespie showing you what he can do from outside. Gillespie back to Rice. Miguel in the corner for three. It's good. Everything about that for the Terps was what you want. And now
coming 100 miles an hour. That was not good. Ooh, Lord. I'm glad I'm over here and not out. Well, that would be my first.
I might have called a block. I don't know if your fingers sat under the table there.
No, since I never got one as a player, I'm going to mark that as my only one.
Gapari from three. He knocks it down. The shooting is contagious right now for the Terps.
Yeah, the floodgates are open from rain.
There from Gapari, keeps it in play. They show Harris Smith, Selton Miguel off glass.
Great connectivity and sharing.
And the board. Reese backing in, goes up strong, will head to the line. Terps doubling up Alcorn State right now.
We're here at Maryland with Brenda Freese and finished it at LSU, winning a title there. He just got to go straight up with it. That dribble killed his momentum.
Ari again contesting. Nice finish. The other take a few extra shots, and we've seen it so far today.
Right, and David Cox told us that. They get one to drop for Alcorn State, but he said...
Amari Hamilton has a dribble, sets his feet, and knocks it down. Nice little run here for Alcorn State.
Nice patience, right?
After that last time out. Selton Miguel pulls up. He gets a very friendly roll. We are in the holiday season here. Staff. And Alcorn State ended on a high note, no good. And that will do it for half number one with Maryland up 48-31. Glad to have you with us alongside Chrissy Winters-Scott. I'm Joe Malfa. Juju Reese on the doorstep of a double-double. He is single possession games that Maryland lost. And you go back and you look at the box scores of those games. How many points were left on the table for free throws for a guy like...
A height advantage, so it doesn't matter necessarily the height because their perimeter players are getting a piece of the paint and getting straight line drives to the cup. 16-14 it was Maryland. So you have 6 of 12 from outside, and then you have a dynamic duo inside, but they've got to be able to come.
Good vision from Rice. All right, Hamilton got in the way of it. Selton Miguel was open. Hamilton drives, goes up strong, and he will head to the line for two.
Long lob.
All right, Hamilton makes the first. 83% free throw shooter. Gillespie. Gillespie splits through. Gillespie goes up. And still battling down low. Reese finds his way to the ball.
Back to the line.
It's 11 points for him now on the day, averaging 13.3 this season. He's getting 15 double-doubles. Last year was second in the Big Ten. Now he drops this one. 9 of 11. Nice find in the corner. Miguel drives baseline. Queen puts it back. Gets the roll. It wasn't clean, but it got through. And the ability to finish on the putback.
Absolutely. But against that zone, that's what they have to do.
Gillespie up top, and Jay Young throws it down.
He was up there really quick and swiftly off those 10 toes.
Swat at the other end from Miguel. He's listed as 6'2", Jay.
Fun to watch.
Jalik Gaines-Wyatt has been held in check after a really good start. And I don't know if there's a pass shot down.
Because Juju Reese rotated over there and opened up that backside.
Selton games, or rather 8 games, with 6 different scoring leaders for Maryland. They've just continued to spread it around. Nice look down low again for Lisson.
Really good. Miguel squared his body up. Contest came late.
Deep three from Cornelius knocks it down.
Queen trying to free himself for a touch, trying that two-man game inside. Nice patience here.
Miguel, no look for Reese.
So, and an extra initiator is always good.
Now against Maryland, as we said it now, he leads the way with 10 points for Alcorn State after this latest run. Cornelius with 3 to shoot. He's fouled.
Cornelius's hand.
Coming off a career high, Cornelius 24 in that game against South Alabama.
To the game, he said, hey, we're going to have to match that level of fire and intensity they bring to the floor. We have to be...
Queen with 6 to shoot, likes that baby hook coming inside. If he can get it, fades away instead. Doesn't get the roll. He's not afraid to fade away. He's not afraid to put that baby hook up there. He's showing more confidence with each passing game.
Yeah, they're setting him up nicely.
Down low for Reese, goes up strong. Reese puts this run to bed.
Yeah, very nicely executed and double team.
12 points, 11 boards now for Juju Reese. So another double-double for the Terps senior. One caught nothing but net, but the wrong way. 3 put up by Hamilton, no good. Malachi Palmer wrestles away the rebound. Big Ten teams were either ranked or receiving votes this week. So when it comes tournament time, and you're talking about which...
Queen being on the floor for the Terps.
Queen contesting it, swatted by Gapari. Out to Gillespie.
By Alcorn State, once again, they love to go to that.
Another 3 from deep, and it's knocked down by Keontae Cornelius, who is feeling it.
And that was a deep, exceptional display of competitive fire and teamwork across the board, on and off the court.
Again goes baseline, kicks it out, 3 to shoot. Good movement here from Alcorn State, but they can't get a shot up. Braster now has to hurry, and at the buzzer they get.
Scheme they have set. Little 14, a little 1-4 flat set on the out-of-bounds under.
Queen finds it.
Derek Queen.
Something about Derek's in Baltimore right now. Derek Henry, the Ravens fans will be watching later. Derek Queen here in College Park right now.
There you go.
Get it going. Terps came out on top with that one. So Ravens fans tuning in. Good news for you, and good news for Malachi Palmer burying this one from the court.
Fluidity on the offensive end with extra unselfish passes being made like that. Swing it to the corner.
Swatted away by Gapari.
David Cox also said he finishes sentences, as he said earlier, in timeouts to complete plays. So he has these freshmen, that's why they're cut differently. And we love to see freshmen come in prepared. So kudos to the high school coaches, the AAU coaches who spent
in the opening month and change of the season.
Well, that's what we were talking about. You can't speed him up. He's going to do what he wants to do. He's very methodical in that way. Just calm and smooth like the ocean.
And Associate Coach Dave Cox actually said to us, they were actually kind of wondering around the staff. To Miguel instead up top.
Still in that zone. Queen, good job of screening that back line. Look at this defense.
James Wyatt goes by, and Queen tried to clap it off.
It's different for everyone, but you got to be at the basket line.
Oh, no look on that one from Derek. Lead for Maryland. Now he swats that one down. It's a 2-on-0. Miguel and Gapari. It's a Farah Gapari. Will throw it. One with a free runway. Foul against Deshaun Harris-Smith. But the Terps now have their large good find of Gapari. Bounces, Queen looking, goes up. That's a goaltend. To their tightest deficit since early first half. Midway through this second half, Terps responded with that 13-2 run ever since. Benet can't get it. Young, Queen, lob, and that's another goaltend.
Yeah.
Deshaun Harris-Smith now a 3-on-1. He takes it himself, and he buries it.
That was the proper play. Weak side, Alcorn State has some really good sets.
Shown flashes today. James Wyatt himself has as well. Missed already at this other end of the court. Deshaun Harris-Smith gives it up to Jay Young. Jay Young knocks it down.
It's been so much fun to watch these young guys get out here and just and have some fun with it and enjoy the...
In the 1-and-1 here. Terps, he's got 3 boards, 3 assists. He's taking to this role nicely, and you and I grew throughout his career, accepting the role, becoming that glue guy for Maryland. And what was that year, that
defensive side?
3 to shoot. Cornelius trying to weave through the lane, gives it up, ball loose, and a shot. Have taken a seat. Seems like their days would be done. So Queen, 20 points, 9 boards, 4 assists, a couple of assists as well. At 19 last game, and today he's got 9 more of his own. And he could do that at the rim as well.
And another...
He's got a smile on his face doing it as well. Still battling down low with Benet.
He's still working. To be that teamwork. Why the bear court?
Now battling over the rebound. Gafari says, look at that corner. Gives it away. Now. Back to underneath by Murphy, and he gives it away. Burying it's good from the corner.
Sped up.
A little back steal after the initial giveaway from Deshaun Harris-Smith. Around 1:38 to go. I see more of from Maryland going into those two games.
I want to see more of the dynamic duo to refine their synergy with one another and making the proper reads. I mean, they each
for Alcorn State. Derek Queen led the way with 20 points, and the Terps have another victory, 96-58. Coming up next, it's more college basketball.